Scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena, one that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
Well, this is it.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Van Dijk. Matip. Matip goes looking. That's great strength on the ball. Mane. And here's Mane. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Keita. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Matip. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Sergio Ramos with the clearance. Up to meet it! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Isco. Vinicius Junior. Hoists it high. A buccaneering run from the... Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Robertson goes on a charge down the left. And he just whacks it away. Mane with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Casemiro. Marcelo. Gets it back. Sergio Ramos. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rafael Varane. And it's Isco. Toni Kroos. Casemiro tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Mane. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. Big chance! Cleared without complication. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kroos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Marcelo. And it's Marcelo. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Surely a shot! He's had a shot! Firmino, the scorer already in the game. Casemiro. Marcelo is charging up on the overlap. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Wijnaldum, pinged forward. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Decent progress down the left. Hit into the middle. Firmly met. And it's Salah. Another chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Wijnaldum, deftly done. Surely! That is a great save by Areola! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bale tries to get it forward quickly. He's got a Benzema! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Benzema just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Keita. Matip. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Firmino gets into a dangerous position. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Isco gets it away. Klein. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's there to clear it. Robertson. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Roberto Firmino. Flings in across. Has a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Bale. And it's Toni Kroos. Looking to get within range. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum hits that long. Rafael Varane. Isco. Casemiro. Isco. Bale. Isco. Isco. Shot at goal! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Casemiro battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keita. Robertson. Gorgeous control there. Tries the cross. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Casemiro is there and he can get that clear. Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. Great run on the overlap here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Robertson drives forward with purpose. Can he deliver? It's a good foot in there. Wijnaldum. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! And here's... has a hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
There's going to be another change here. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mohamed Salah, nicely controlled. Mane, and Mane! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bale plotting from out on the right-hand side. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Hazard plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
And they've been caught out here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Hits one! And he's found the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Whipped in. And out to safety.
There's a real appetite from...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to stroke it through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And here's Mohammed. Hits one! And in again! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Areola did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about on.
And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Matic drives it forward. Keita. And it's Salah. Mane. Hoists it forward. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos. Keeper sends it forward. The final whistle and the end. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere.